Hello, love bugs, and welcome to another meditation with the Queens of the Clouds. Please find a comfortable position before we begin, either sitting or laying down, whichever brings you the most ease. Having a journal close by to record small details after completion can be helpful to your journey. We only encourage that you allow the process to unfold as it may. You don't try to force anything, just embrace this time as yours and yours alone. A special time for you and your gatekeeper. We shall begin by closing down your eyes and taking a long, deep breath. When taking the next breath, imagine inhaling pure white protection energy and holding it for a moment, allowing it to charge every cell in your being. Then, by releasing the breath, you let go of anything holding you back as you exhale. Breathing in again, charge, and release. And one more time. Charge and release. Surrendering to your breath, to the earth beneath you, to the sky above you, you begin to see in your mind's eye what can't be seen with the naked eye. You find yourself emerging from a restful slumber, warm under the setting sun, rocking to the rhythm of the waves beneath you. As you lay there, adjusting to the light, you bring your focus downwards, seeing the small, safe boat that you're floating in, not far from the shore. You're not frightened, but instead feel the steady, calming waves beneath you, easing you closer and closer to the answers you seek. As you shift your gaze upwards, admiring the colors the setting sun has created, you begin to focus on the clouds. You see them move above, puffy and white, creating shapes in the sky. What shapes do you see? You sit up and stretch, rising from your cozy nook, and look forwards towards the shore. You notice a lighthouse jutting out at the edge of the water. Sitting on a bed of rocks, it beckons you towards it. Reaching down into the warm water, you feel the invitation of your fingertips. Dipping your hand further into the soft, enveloping water, you're enticed to swim the rest of the way to shore. Standing, you dive into the sea, feeling the salt water around you, encasing you in its magic. From somewhere deep within, you hear, "Open your eyes." Once the bubbles clear, you realize that you can see, clear as day underwater, even without goggles. You can see for miles through the clear blue waters. Coral, fish, creatures of this dimension and others, you can see them all around you, coexisting in perfect harmony. From somewhere deep within, you hear, "Breathe." You don't have any scuba gear, nor a snorkel, but trusting the voice again, you take a deep breath, and the water fills your lungs with ease, and suddenly, you're able to breathe under the sea. You swim amongst the sea life around you, in awe of the amazing activity below. The waters have become shallow, so you come to the surface. It's nighttime as you emerge from the depths. The lighthouse, shining brightly, calls you in. Continuing to swim towards shore, you begin breathing oxygen again with ease. Reaching the beach, you stand, walking onto the dry sand, and see a campfire shining not 10 feet away. You notice that you are dry as you come out of the water, but you're chilled, so you walk towards the fire to warm yourself. From somewhere deep within, you hear.
I've been waiting for you.
You look towards the lighthouse, not far down the shoreline. You know that's where you're meant to go. While you warm up by the fire, you watch as the flames begin to dance. As they lick towards you, you reach towards it, for it does not burn you, but rather fuels you. You feel energized and encouraged while dancing with the flame. It speaks to you. Just listen. The wind gusts from the ocean, and the flame returns to normal, burning away quietly in the sand. Fueled by the fire, you begin walking along the water's edge, the light from the lighthouse shining all around you, guiding you forward. With each step you take, your foot sinks lightly into the sand, grounding you into the earth, filling you with a sense of preparedness. Your breath finds an easy, steady pace until you see an object, buried in the sand, just beyond your ability to see it clearly. From somewhere deep within, you hear, "Go." You pick up your pace towards it, digging it out of the sand. You look down as you open your hand, revealing your own special gift from the earth. You continue walking along the shore, admiring the object in your hand, until you come upon the bed of rocks at the base of the lighthouse. You tuck your token of this journey into your pocket, and as though you've been here 1,000 times before, your hands and feet know exactly where to land, guiding you effortlessly along the sturdiest stones that will lead you to the top. Standing at the base of the lighthouse, you see a door, already standing ajar, as if someone has been waiting for your arrival. You venture inside, only to find darkness. You reach along the wall for a light switch, but find nothing. From somewhere deep within, you hear,
"Trust me."
You take a few steps into the room, and the door you came in slowly closes firmly behind you. You're not frightened by this, because you know you trust the process. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can see a little sliver of light coming from the other side of the room. You move closer to see the outline of a door with a light on the other side. You search for a handle, but find none, so you step back, looking at the light on the other side. Your eye catches a glimpse of something shimmering. You bend down to reach for it and find the key. Admiring the key as you stand up, you see a keyhole has appeared, shining the same light beyond the door. You put the key in place and turn it, and suddenly it disintegrates into thin air, but the door begins to open with a creak. You peek around the door and are blinded by the light as it streams in the doorway. As your eyes adjust, again, this time from darkness to a new brighter light, a staircase is revealed beyond the door. You ascend the spiral staircase, feeling the light filling you with excitement and wonder. With each step you take, you feel yourself becoming a part of the light, becoming light. Embodying your true form, a pure being of love and light capable of communicating with many forms. Reaching the top of the staircase, you stand in the center of the circular room, looking through glass windows all around you, watching the light shine out onto the waters you explored not long ago. It isn't until you see another in the room behind you, shining brightly, that you realize that it is you shining the light out into the abyss. The brightness beams from your being, casting your glow out into the night. You are greeted by the other essence, another pure light being, sent here to protect you while you explore your gifts. You feel welcome and honored to be in their presence. From deep within, you know this is your gatekeeper, and they have been guiding you here all along on your journey. If you don't already know, ask them their name or how they would like to be addressed. Ask if they would be willing to reveal an avatar beyond their light being. As you begin your request, you feel yourself shift into your earthly avatar while still being of pure light, showing them your willingness for transparency.
Trust what you see.
Take a moment to communicate with them. Trust what you hear. As your conversation comes to a close, you thank them for their time and presence. As you look out, still shining brightly, you know you're welcome here anytime, and that your gatekeeper is always with you. You find you've gotten tired, and your eyes close for just a moment, and suddenly, you're back in the small, safe boat, floating further out to sea. As you reach out and let your hand trail along the water's surface, you thank the water below, the stars above, as well as the fire and earth that supported your journey. Pulling your hand in, you're still amazed that it comes out dry. You get comfy in your nap nook and drift off almost immediately and snuggle into your reality.
Journaling prompts also in the comments. What cloud shapes did you see in the sunset sky? What did you see while underwater? What message did the campfire flames have for you? What object or gift did you find in the sand? What did your key look like? What is the name of your gatekeeper? What does your gatekeeper's avatar look like? Did your gatekeeper have any messages for you?
Thank you.